Hey, hello.
How y'all doing?
I'm Bosco da Gama,
I'm West Virginia Dave.
and welcome to Broomball Night in America. Broomball, we're on it.
And you should be too.
Well, West Virginia Dave, we're knee-high into the 2023 season, and a quick look at the standings reveals a logjam not seen since the famed English Coulee Catfish Cavalry crazy days of 1993.
That's right, Bosco. I can't believe it's been 30 years. I can remember feeling the shockwaves of that event in Appalachia.
West Virginia Dave, that sounds tremendous. Let's take a look at the mid-season standings. Sneaking into the top 8 at 0-3 are the Rhombus Rebels, who have skirted the sophomore slump by not falling any lower in the standings thanks to the likes of Smiles Iverson and Cody Chuggett. Tied for 5th place going into the Week 4 games are perennial bottom feeders Monday Ham, the Gandelson Sports Racers, as well as your 2022 league champions, the Legion of Broom. The Hamlockers stunned the broomball world with a huge upset against the Valandry Brewballs in Week 1 with a monumental and program-defining victory. Pork prices are on the rise, and don't sleep on this Bacon Brigade. Fast out of the gates with their Week 1 win over the Rhombus Rebels are your Gandelson Sports Racers, captained by the consistently complacent Herbie Certified Seed Potato Blue. Satisfied by their Week 1 win, Captain Blue made a boast to coast as their one-win season has already been defined a success. Disappointment runs amok for the Legion of Broom, who currently sit with 2 losses. The transfer portal has put a serious dent into the hopes of a repeat championship after 2022 Tournament MVP Eric Greenpants left for greener pastures. And to make matters worse, the injury bug continues to plague the Brew Crew as Tony Taylor broke his T-bone and Chad Gunderson continues to suffer from a little piggy who went wee all the way home. Moving on, we have a trio of teams tied for second with a 2-1 record. Red Pine Distillery has suffered through the 2023 season without any New Jersey additions to its armory, leading to massive chaos, confusion, and morale issues for the distillery educators. The 2022 4th place finishers Valandry Brewballs fell in Week 1 to the lowly Monday Ham squad as if they weren't even there, and have rebounded with 2 straight victories, ending an 11-month losing streak. And in a tale as old as time, Prate is finding its patented mid-season form, turning heads with a deep bench and heavy play. Despite this, the handicappers, odds makers, and bookies have this team poised for another first-round early exit in the playoffs. And then there was one. The return of Taylor Reynolds has brought new life into a Hub 69's franchise, still reeling from a gut-wrenching defeat in the 2022 Joe Hayden Memorial Championship Series Playoffs Championship game. Tune in as the classy ladies, skippered by Jellylegs Gilbreth, vie to maintain the top seed despite a brutal finishing schedule. As a reminder to our viewers, the 2023 Joe Hayden Memorial Championship Series playoffs will be held on Saturday, February 25th.
Woo-wee! You know what butters my biscuit? We're going to be providing aerial coverage of the tournament, thanks to the generous support of the Food Fan Group.
Well, that's our show. This week's episode is sponsored by Dagwoods, Famous Dave's Quick Queue, Cafe Tenu, a free Happy Joe's buffet for anyone not named Julianne, the Red River Pilots, and the Wild Hog.
These next 2 weeks are destined to be a doozy.
You won't want to miss it. Make plans to attend. Broomball, we're on it.
And you should be too.